right, 10 degrees rudder.
Right, 10 degrees rudder, sir.
Steady as you go.
Steady as you go, sir.
Come right to 084.
Right to 084, sir.
Bill's on the first team now and ready to go into the game, along with these boys on the number 3 gun. And with Lyons and Johnson, lookouts. And with Arsenault, bosun's mate first, who is right on the job. And with Dufault, signalman first, who can talk across the water with lights. And with the radar gang, who can smell trouble a long ways off. And with radioman Coleman and Graham. Electrician's mate Bales. Chief motor machinist mate Smith. And soundman Thompson, who can listen and tell you whether it's a shark or a sub or just a lonely mermaid. These and more are on the same team with Bill.
All hands, man your battle station. All hands, man your battle station.
It may be a battle, or it may be only practice. You never can tell.
All engines ahead blank.
All engines ahead flank, sir. All engines ahead acid flank, sir.
Very well. Come right to 110.
Right to 110, sir.
Bill and the boys on the DE are throwing up a lot of stuff out there. But like the quarterback who kicks the goal, someone has to pass them the ball. The Navy would only be a collection of harmless ships if it were not for the men who furnish the guns of our fleets, their tremendous smashing power. Every ship at sea, every plane in the air, depends on the men of the ordnance battalions. These are the wrappings for the prescriptions about to be filled by the doctors of dynamite who mix the first ingredients. Yes, doctors of dynamite is a good name for them. And their prescriptions come in all sizes and shapes. Men who do this make it possible to do this and this. Teammates on some cruiser will welcome these 8-inch projectiles and speed them on their way. While the 14 and 16-inch shells are destined for some battleship to help knock out the enemy. Yes, every sailor plays a vital position to make this team the greatest Navy in the world. This is the result of teamwork. Here, moving in for the payoff in the biggest game of all, battle and invasion, here on these ships, on the APAs, on the ATAs, on the AKAs, on the AOs, and all the other great auxiliary ships of the fleet. Here serve the Negro sailors like the Bill Johnsons. Here serve Negro electricians' mates, radio men, stewards' mates, quartermasters, yeomen, and all the other ratings required to man these ships that help to make up the great team. after the landing come the Seabees, and there are plenty of Bill Johnsons in the Seabees, building roads behind the Japs, flattening out the jungle, fighting with bulldozers and tools, and putting down airstrips in a hurry. Often they have to take time out to dodge death. And to send it back. So the Bill Johnsons made all the Navy teams. They were there at the end of the first half when these German U-boats surrendered in the Atlantic. And they were there at the finish in the Pacific. Yes, they made all the Navy teams. This one, and this one too. Throughout our history, Americans of all races and origins have fought side by side in defense of their country. Since the first battle of the Revolution, when our country was born, through more than 160 years, through all our wars, colored Americans like the Bill Johnsons of today have fought and died to bring victory to our arms.